Right, this is a song which was written by a guy called Jeremy Taylor. He was a teacher in Johannesburg, or in the southern. It was originally called the Ballad of the Southern Suburbs, but it's been taken over. And he was a Latin teacher in a school. And bear with me a second. And at the weekends, the kids used to come in and sort of say what they'd done over the weekend, and how it sort of, you know, how they sort of got to it. Now the thing was that in South Africa in 1962, it's not like it is here. You can get the bus into town or whatever, you know. You've got to rely on parents or whatever to take you there. And I'll just go through just a couple of words that might come up. Lekker is a word for good, nice, lekker slap, good sleep. Another one is which is a bloke. There's another thing there, is arse cream. No, it's not cream. It's not cream for your arse, it's ice cream.
Well, you put it where you want to.
Another thing is futsak, which is handy to know if you go to South Africa. What it means is go away, really. not in such good terms. I'll see if we can get through this anyway. And the kids are coming in. Oh, please, Daddy, won't you take us to the drive-in? All 6, 7 of us, 8, 9, 10. We want to see a flick about Tarzan and the ape-man. When the show's over, you can bring us back again. Ice cream, popcorn, chewing gum, ice cream and bubble gum. Oh, Jesus, I've got it all bloody wrong here. But I know it so well. Popcorn, chewing gum, peanuts and bubble gum. Ice cream, candy floss and Eskimo pie. Oh, Daddy, how we must bullseyes and licorice. Coca-Cola, ginger beer and Canada Dry. Now that's the chorus. Anyway. Oh, Daddy, won't you take us to the fun fair? We want to have a ride on the bumper cars. We'll buy a stick of candy floss and eat it on the octopus, and then we'll take a rocket ship that goes to Mars. Popcorn, chewing gum, peanuts and bubble gum, ice cream, candy floss and Eskimo pie. Oh, Daddy, how we must bullseyes and licorice, Pepsi-Cola, ginger beer and Canada Dry. Oh, please, Daddy, won't you take us to the wrestling? We want to see an called Sky High Lee. When he fights Willie Liefenberg, there's going to be a murder, because Willie's going to donner that bloody Yankee. Popcorn, chewing gum, peanuts and bubble gum, ice cream, candy floss and Eskimo pie. Oh, Daddy, how we must bullseyes and licorice, Coca-Cola, ginger beer and Canada Dry. Oh, please, Daddy, won't you take us off to Durban? It's only 8 hours in the Chevrolet. There's spans of sea and sand and sands and sun, and fish in the aquarium. That's a left place for the holiday. Oh,